Hello everyone, this morning we're at Wellington Park. You join us for this match between Somerset and Yorkshire. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And there's a lot of grass on the pitch. The ball will move around early and make life difficult for batting. But if the top order can stick around for long enough, it may well improve. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Not sure what's running through the captain's minds here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Digs out the Yorker. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Yep. Straight to the fielder. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good bowling.
That one does the trick. Big in-swinger, and they can't keep it out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 11.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bat, and they did well to get back for two.
Doughty from the members' end. Solid defence, very compact.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
Winning.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Guthrie shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Edge, unplayable.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Over. Somerset are 9.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edge, what a ball.
Guthrie shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Loud appeal. No partnerships, nobody passing 50, couldn't ever get anything going their way in posting this small total. A lot of work to be done with the ball now. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down.
Yep.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Abel, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
5 for 227.
End of the over, 34 off it. Leach, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
That's
these
the
two.
50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
Nice shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep.
Nicely played.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Doughty has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Straight back past the bowler.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Oh, that is a great catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The end of the session. Plenty of great cricket so far. We'll be back and we'll see you soon. Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a... Doughty, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. Guthrie takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Nice solid defensive shot. Doughty has had a pretty good over. Just needed a... Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep. Keeper.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Edge! Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Got right in behind it. Digs it out well. Tricky, well played. End of the over, 3 off it. Somerset are 3 for 154. Thompson into the attack now from the hop. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
4 runs added there. Somerset are 4. Doughty back on
The
now.
right armour is coming into the attack.
Nicked it. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged. Edged it. Huge edge. End of the over. Somerset are 6 for 211.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
Brilliant diving stop.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Finds the edge. Three runs added in that over. Somerset are 6 for 208. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Massive edge.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Just threw the shot too early.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
No interest in that one from the batter. Doughty will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Doughty ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Carroll from the hospital. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bold. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Digs out the Yorker.
Wait on it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Leach shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Through! Beats the edge of the bat.
They've got their lines right, their lengths right, and it was so very nearly the wicket they were after.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Doughty has...
Doughty just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Waiting.
Let it come right under their eyes, but didn't time it well.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Floated that one up, hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Smashed it straight to the field. Probably hit it too well in the end.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Solid defence, very compact.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Edged, unplayable.
Waiting. Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. Still, sir. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Yep.
Edged. What a ball.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Somerset get through another over, only one from it.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep. Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper. Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
That's the over. Somerset are 9 for 284. Thompson coming on.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.